Well, it's Monday morning and we're back out working on the little cabin. Sunday afternoon and evening, we just decided that the 4-foot walls were not going to be structurally sound. So we're putting up 8-foot walls and then going to put a loft on top of that. So it'll be a good sized little cabin. It just won't be the A-frame we dreamed of. What a beautiful day. We got a few hours to work here, and then my neighbor Bill wants to go check on a remote cabin out on the Yentna River, so I'm going to jump in the plane with him and go out there. So let's see what we can get done. Must be catching it.
No. You can go down and me and Valerie can finish pushing it.
Okay, yep. You guys hold it there. Oh, too far. Right there. Okay. Here we are heading west in the Super Cub. As we cross the Susitna here and then head up the Yentna, which you can see now, there's a lot of ice coming down from the north. So it won't be long and that river will be froze over. One of these natural runways right here along the river. It's so nice to find these sand bars and gravel bars, and makes a great place to land and explore Alaska. So I think the cabin is going to be about a 5 to 10 minute walk up the beach here. Here we are. Just landed on the gravel bar, and that's the Yentna River. Lots of ice chunks coming down it. It's going to be hard to see into the sun here maybe, but there's the gravel bar that we landed on. What a beautiful view out of the cabin window. That's Denali up the river there. And it was just a gorgeous day to be out and about. So now we're back in the plane and gonna take off, head back to Wasilla. I love the way the river looks with those chunks of ice floating around on it. It was just a beautiful day and a beautiful flight. Here comes the cabin that we looked at. Right there, you can see it in the middle of the screen. Just right on the bank of that river. So the flight home was a lot of fun. We spent quite a bit of the time just looking for a moose. Thought surely I would see one, but didn't get the chance. Seen a lot of these rivers and the water's just snaking through there. It's really gorgeous. All the woods and everything along the way. So what a good time.
While we were finishing up Matt was out here building the front wall of the cabin. Now we came out to help him for a little while till we get too cold. Are your dreams coming true, Valerie?
Yeah, this is fun.
You're building a house?
That's all right.
Well, Valerie, do you think math is important now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you see Dad using it a lot?
I don't see him reducing fractions a lot.
I bet he is, though.
But I'm getting really good at reducing fractions.
Are you?
12/16. That's the 12. 12. And then, because above the 12 would be 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 would be the top. So it's 12/16.
Okay.
So reduce that for me so I can measure it.
12/16
Yep.
is 6/8.
Can you reduce that again? 12/16.
6/8? Yeah.
Is 3/4.
Yeah. So it's
What's
so
3/4?
3/4.
So I need to go up 42
I
and
don't know.
3/4. 42 and 3/4.
It can't reduce again. It's
No,
still
but
3/4.
3/4 is called something. Out of an inch.
One
it's
half?
called 3/4
42.
of an inch.
Yep. So I call it 42 and 3/4. So I come here. I got to write it down. 42 and 3/4.
And here I have Clayton building me a stool.
Unless it's really cold one and you don't think you'll be able to measure it. You ready?
Yep. There it is. Looking good.
Getting it done.
Fun?
Yeah.
It's supposed to be flexible. Pretty stacked over
Can I go now?
Yeah. Okay, let's mark this one out.
Little speedsters. Got all these rafters up while I was cleaning up lunch. And now we're gonna cover it up with a tarp and go get the sheeting for the upstairs.
Okay, can you grab that?
It's 9:30 on Wednesday morning. For some reason, the kids got up early and got their schoolwork all done. They were almost done by the time I got up
The other screws
with their
out,
math.
You can get that one last.
So they're busy at it this morning. Wait, Matt. So when you got up this morning, what was the temperatures?
27 degrees outside.
What was it inside?
69.
69? Oh wow, it was warm.
Oh, it was about 62 when we got up. But it's the warmest day for the week, I think.
Oh.
27 is going to be the warmest we'll see for nighttime temperature.
Should I take everything out of the house and put them outside?
Nope, it's fine in there.
Okay.
You want to go see if you can find the screw gun?
Yeah.
Well, we're trying to figure out what kind of pitch we're going to end up with on our roof, so I just attached that board to the step ladder and put a couple 2x4s. I think that's about where it'll be. So standing up inside for the center 2 feet at least, I should have a 7-foot ceiling. And then of course it just drops down to nothing really quickly after that. But that'll make a big loft. It's gonna be a tall shed. This is what it looks like from up here. The loft will have probably just a single window looking out across the river. Hopefully at some point we'll be able to see a moose down there. I haven't seen one yet, but I'm sure they're there. I just don't look at the right times. But there's my little stand. I just hooked it up to the step ladder and prop that up. So now I gotta figure out how to get a ridge pole up there and then cut a rafter, get some kind of pattern going, and get started. We'll see how it goes.
Well, he's a step closer than he was. Got his rafter boards up there and he's got his ridge pole bracing set up. Well, I've done hard things this year. I'm really scared of heights, but here I am up here helping him. He's actually the rock star though. Well, it's not a moose, but we've seen our first wildlife down there. It's an eagle. It's on the edge of the gravel bar. There's the ridge pole. I guess that's gonna be it for the day. Matt went to get a snow machine.